Pass the cop kudos. What's up, guys? It's your boy FastLaneD, and today we're gonna go look at some new special unique bikes. I'm always planning for the future, and we're in Miami and there's a cool dealership really close to us, so I figured why not go ahead and go look. We got Kudos over there on his CBR1000RR SP. Hell yeah, brother. Slow bike, man. No, this thing's real nice. That bike is real fast, man. He got that thing done up right. And then we got Rico's Ducati V4. My man is knocked out inside the Airbnb here. Yeah, he got the gold wheels and all the gold accents on there, sitting pretty. And then we got Luna over here looking right with some forged carbon accents. This is just a start. I just want to install it and make sure I liked it. And yes, I love it. So we're gonna go full forged carbon on this bike and make it look absolutely beautiful. But yeah, it is already 5:40. Dealership closes at 7, and we got a 30-minute ride. So let's get this cold start going, baby. Well, technically it's the warm start because we've been out riding all day. Woo, woo, woo. Talk to him, Luna. Talk to him, girl. And for those of you that are wondering, I'm absolutely loving the aero exhaust on this bike. Oh, we need gas. As soon as we pull out, someone's calling me. Of course, it's always as soon as I get on the bike, someone tries to call me. Man, I'm gonna grab a sweatshirt. It's cold. And I need gas. My gas light just came on. My bad, my bad. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna grab my armored hoodie. I had to go back and put a hoodie, like an actual armored hoodie on, so I'm wearing two hoodies right now. My FastLane gang hoodie, and then I'm also wearing an armored hoodie under this. I know, Luna. This thing sounds nuts. Love it. Feel the tank getting cold. I love this brushed aluminum. They really should do this on all like bikes. This looks so sick. All right, so pro tip for any new riders, all you gotta do in order to not get gas in your tank is tap it a few times, you know, just like when you shake it a few times, and then tilt it up, and she's not gonna squirt on you. You're good to go. Put her back. Even though there's nothing wrong, you know, sometimes if you get a squirter. But yeah, that's how you protect your tank. How's this man just starting to get gas, bro? What has he been doing? Damn, you feel it to the brim. Damn. Damn, okay, she's squirting, Kudos, okay. You got you a squirter. Yeah, does she normally squirt? This man's stupid. You gotta change the sheets afterwards? Go take a shower afterwards. Woo. Woo. I love this thing, man. Are you a true gearhead or motorcycle enthusiast or just car enthusiast or engine enthusiast if you don't rev your engine under the bridge just to hear the sound of your vehicle, because it just brings you that much joy. Where's the cop? Kudos. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm not gonna lie to you guys though, I really like the RRR, especially now that they came out with the white livery on it. I think the white looks phenomenal, and I've never had a white bike. I've owned a lot of bikes, like 15 plus. I think the white on the blade looks cool, and these bikes are really fast, they sound good, they look good, and the other cool part is that A Blade, a CBR1000RR is what started the channel. So like to see another one on the channel like a couple years later would be like full circle. That'd be really cool. Because I was a Honda boy back in the day. My first 3 bikes were all Hondas. I had a F4I, a 600RR, and a 1000RR. So deep down, that bike's talking my talk, you know what I'm saying? Speaking my language. It'd definitely be cool to have one. I know a lot of people get mad. They're like, why did you buy another sport bike? It's because I enjoy how these bikes look. I enjoy how these bikes sound. I'm not uncomfortable on this bike. Like, yeah, there's more comfortable options, but I deal with it because I just enjoy owning these types of bikes the most. Like if someone wants to collect a bunch of Ferraris and Lamborghinis and they all do the same thing, like they're race machines, who cares? I don't know. Some people on the internet just always have something to say, man, which is fine. I mean, let them talk, but that's, I mean, I don't have to justify how I spend the money that I make. Now, if you would like to buy me a cruiser, I will gladly accept it and ride it around and make content on it. Maybe when I get older, I get something a little more comfortable and something a little less aggressive on my body, but for now, I'm enjoying this. Oh man, Kuda's acting up. I guess why not? We're in Miami, baby. This man Kudas, bro, he got the directions right in front of him. That's that old age, Kudas. You getting up there, boy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This skyline never fails to just like amaze me, man. Kuda's got us lost in downtown Miami, baby. Not a bad place to be lost in. I love this bike. Oh my God, this man Kudas, bro. I think the exit is our next exit. Or the next exit is our exit. But now we're over here separated. Are we gonna pass the cop, Kudas? Both of us definitely have legal license plates on here for sure. That's a great idea, Kudas. Let's pass the police officer. He's cruising though. Usually when they have their lights on too, that means they're not looking for you to be doing something. They want you to be known that they're there. Oh boy, this is gonna get interesting. Oh, he's on the other side. Perfect. Sorry, can't get us. Okay, Luna, you spitting a little bit of flames, girl. I'll see you. Yeah. Is this the dealership? How y'all doing? Is this a shop? This a motorcycle shop? Oh, no English? Okay. What's going on, man?
Hey man, what's up? How can I help you?
Good. We're just looking for a motorcycle shop. We're in town. We recommended you guys to come look at some bikes, man.
Yeah, how can I help you?
We just want to look around and see what y'all had. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys, so we made it. We got an RS660 out here. I think this was the boy at the dealership at the 980 store that got into an accident. I think this is his bike here. Y'all probably can't hear because of the highway, but we got some empty Agustas. We got an F4 out here.
But it sounds good.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
I wonder what he started up for us.
Yeah, that's cool. These are all customer bikes out here, but we got another MV Agusta. We got an Aprilia. Well, the highway's right here, so I apologize. Y'all can't hear nothing, but heck yeah. RSV4. You got the Big Bang out here. My buddy had one just like this back in the day, and I always loved this color scheme. We were out riding one time and a deer ran out in front of us and he wrecked it. But this like brings back memories of that bike. He had the exact same, two brothers. Anyways, they said they have more cool stuff inside, so let's go check out what's inside here. Dang, look at that. That's hard. I love that color scheme on there. Wow.
That's going to the track tomorrow.
What? Y'all gonna have a long night. So let's go on the track tomorrow.
We're not gonna sleep today.
Yeah, they're not gonna sleep tonight. Dang. Oh wow. Superveloce. Dang. Wow. Bro, what? What? Yeah, that orange is beautiful. Look at this color on here. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, custom. Okay. Lamborghini Aventador orange.
Why did they stop making the F4?
That's a really good question.
Look at that arrow on there. On Superveloce. Look at the carbon. Wow. That's beautiful.
On the little details, like the levers, the fuel tank cap.
Yup, dang.
Turns in the blockhouse because we relocate them to the air intake.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow. I didn't notice the wheels on here. Oh, yeah, those are cool. Those are dope.
It's a mixed match in case a customer wants to go crazy.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's really awesome.
I love those wheels, man. This is nuts. I've never seen this many, like, back to back. There's so much to just, like, take in with these bikes. So many little details.
Custom paint the fairings, so it matches the paint. So it's not just a regular Superveloce that you can see on the streets.
Wow.
Trying to make it a little bit special.
Yeah.
But not like, oh, let's go crazy.
Yeah.
Gotcha. How much was a set of those?
Wow.
Carbon fiber fairings.
Oh,
That
what?
one comes with a kit that gives you a exhaust and a ACC walls.
See, I've never seen MVs in person, so, like, see all the details that are in these bikes are just, like, nuts.
This is really beautiful.
Yeah.
Actually work hard.
Exactly.
This is with the main interaction.
Oh, yeah, I love the Rush. Yeah, it's so nice.
Only 300 in the world.
300 in the world.
But look how many they got.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
300 in the world.
That's all sold.
These are all sold. And they got 5 right here. That's wild.
So this was for sale.
Bro,
We are
what?
the biggest MV dealership in the United States. The one that sells the most.
Okay. They send the most of these MVs in the United States. That's what's up, man.
So I would like to show you one with the wash kit already installed.
Look at
Yeah.
this.
Because we're ready to go.
Dang.
Look at this tail section on the pipes.
What? This is insane. I don't think you guys understand. This is nuts.
This is a true bar hopper right here.
Wow.
That's an Alcantara?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alcantara seats.
Wow.
This is a Ducati 1000RR.
Wow.
So, coolant lines, custom made. Clear clutch cover, also custom. Even the brake lines are custom. Powder coat in black, custom exhaust,
Wow.
all the way.
That is beautiful, man.
This one also have the Arrow exhaust, full titanium.
Wow.
Nice one.
Ooh. What?
That shoot flames on the 4 pipe.
That probably looks sick coming out of 4
Imagine
pipes.
on this.
Oh my gosh.
You know, even the factory exhaust is
Yeah, like that.
something.
reminds me of my R1 back in the day. I love, that's my favorite with the touch on there. I'm like in shock right now.
Over here we also have the MotoGP simulator.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's real cool. Wow.
So if you guys want to buy one, you can come to us.
How much are they?
Yeah. 20,000. And you can put your own bike if you want.
That's cool. Yeah, they got even more stuff back here. So I didn't show y'all the Aprilia row we got over here. We got some RSV4s. I love this black and gold color scheme. Beautiful. Dang. RSV4RF. What does the RF mean?
This one is not an RF. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
it's not technically an RF.
Okay, that's, what does that mean? Okay, that makes sense. I know, isn't that nice? Comment down below, do you guys like the new body styles? Yes or no? I love everything. Like the tail section. You guys have heard me say this a million times. We got the SC, that looks so good.
Ooh, look at that.
That looks so good with the SC project installed on there. I love that new muffler style. That's hard. And it's already colored too. It's got the carbon fiber frame color covers on there. And then MV Rush 1000. Bro, like, what?
8 months.
Everything is custom made on this one.
Look at the yellow wheels on there. That's beautiful. I love that.
Everything is even
Made to perfection.
So you
Wow.
buy from you, you're gonna make sure it's right.
Even the turning signal.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's so integrated.
Look, carbon fiber.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's sick. Carbon fiber
This other
levers.
side, you have the clear clutch cover.
Oh yeah. Clear clutch cover down there too. Wow. This is sick, man. Yo, that sounds so good. That is like piercingly loud, man. Wow. Yeah, if you got an RSV4, you gotta go with that exhaust.
Yeah, to
Yeah,
go
you
with
gotta
that.
get this exhaust. I'm sorry, that's it.
That's Dylan written all on.
Yeah, that's loud and obnoxious.
You like I have
for
to have
sure.
that. That's
Yeah,
Dylan's written all on.
yeah, loud and obnoxious like all my bikes.
Carbon fiber covers.
Yep,
So is
Keep the
it on
exhaust.
both sides or just one side?
Just one side.
just one side.
Damn.
This one has a race ECU, forged aluminum wheels.
Oh, I got the racing ECU.
You have the levers. That's a little touch.
Wow.
This is
That's
actually
nice.
a
It looks
2021.
How much you selling this one for?
That's 25.
See, cheaper than my R.
Way cheaper.
Shit.
Way cheaper. That's half the price. That's half the price of your
This
R.
is a 20.
All right, guys, we just kind of like finished looking in there. You can see the showroom. It's like a diamond in the rough, man. Like you pull up, we pulled up. That's why I didn't say anything at the start of the video. I'm like, where the heck are we? I was like, Kudos, you definitely mapped us to the wrong place. Then I saw the Grom and stuff over here, and I was like, okay. And then I walked around. I'm like, really? Is this the crazy showroom they were hyping up at the 9AZ event earlier? And then once we went inside, I was just blown away. One of the craziest showrooms I've ever seen, man, in my life. A lot of money in there for sure. But yeah, Kudos and I are gonna head back to the house, link up with everyone. We got a bike night we're gonna go to tonight. So once again, stay tuned. Content is not through. Hopefully Kudos can get us back at a decent time. Hey, I'll comment down below. Would you want to see a rare bike like that on the channel? Like, would you want to see an MV Agusta? That Rush, I absolutely loved. Freaking loved. If you're an Italian motorcycle person, you gotta come check this shop out. I do like the Aprilias, but like I said, that headlight fairing always gets me. But yeah, Italian motorcycle again, or should we stick with the Japanese bikes? And I'm not saying any of this is gonna happen very soon, but it's always nice to plan for the future for sure. So yeah, y'all let me know. I'll be in the comment section down below, getting back to you guys on what you'd like to see on the channel. It's always good to stay ahead. Woo! And I'm not gonna bore you with this ride. We're gonna have to navigate through this traffic. If y'all enjoyed that video, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the Fast Lane Gang, baby. Look at this, Miami traffic, baby. Luna Kudos, we out.